Hey Pisces, what's up? This is my new home. Welcome to my space, welcome to this channel. For all of you who are regulars here and you watch the videos all the time, thank you so much. I've missed you like crazy. I've been moving and traveling and doing all these things, and it has been super crazy. But now, finally, I have my desk and I have my cards and I have everything needed to continue doing your readings, Pisces. I've missed you so much, like for reals, so much. And we're gonna start with the weekly, right? But I would like to do, the stalkers reading, love reading, money reading, all of those things that I haven't had the chance to do in a while for you. So today I'm going to dedicate it to recording Pisces. I did a bit of an exercise of recording for all signs. It was really fun. I don't know if I'm going to be sticking to that, but I don't know. It was fun anyway. Alright, Pisces. Let's see. Universe, angels, beings of love and light, please bring in the most relevant and important messages for Pisces for the week that starts on February the 10th. So today, I'm recording this today. What is it that Pisces needs to know? What can you tell Pisces that can improve their week? Also, if you guys would like to, do a little exercise that we've been doing for manifesting, you can comment in the comment section below. My intention is for all Pisces to have an amazing week ahead. If I comment that and you comment that and everybody comments that, that starts to multiply energetically. Anyway, let's begin. Alright, so let's see. Main energy, I'm gonna get 3 cards for the main energy for this week. This is a little alien deck. Pretty fucking cute. I got it on Temu for like $2.50. $2.50. I know, it's crazy. It's really cute. Alright, so I see that some of you here, there is something that can be a little bit frustrating for you this week. There is something that maybe you haven't heard and answered from, or that hasn't been resolved somehow. And it can be a little annoying. It can be hard this week to focus on everything that is good, because there is one little thing that is not good or not comfortable or not ideal. That it's a little thing that happens to influence a lot of other things. And it could be, for example, like let's say that you're expecting some kind of paycheck, and for whatever reason there's a problem with the bank or something, and it's like that issue is just one issue, but it creates a lot of like little issues. Some of you may be waiting on some kind of confirmation or a green light or a key or a signature, and it's like just one little thing that's off place, but that creates a whole lot more, and it can be frustrating. So try to be patient, do your best to avoid falling into the victim's mentality, Pisces. It's going to be very tempting this week. Remember that you have your connection to spirit. Remember that things don't happen to you, they happen for you. And oftentimes we look back when enough time has passed and we can connect the dots and understand, oh, okay, universe, I see what you did there. But sometimes it takes a while, for things to align again in such a way that allows us to see clearly what the universe, meant for us. So it's easy when you're just going through the situations, it's easy to just feel victimized. Now, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius this week. And it's like you want something to go faster. You want something to be... There could be someone who's like very attentive to detail to a point in which it's like annoying, or, it's making something take way longer than it needs to be and needs to be taken. And it seems like you just want something to be over fast. That's the impression that I'm getting for this week. Now, the challenge, even though we already saw a little bit of a challenge there, the challenge energies. Alright, so in the challenges, what I see is, again, how annoying it is to know that something belongs to you, or something has been approved, or something is already on its way, yet not having it. That's kind of like the annoyance. It doesn't seem like you're not going to be getting it. On the contrary, it's even more annoying somehow. Take it if it resonates. Because you have the Three of Wands, so it's like it's already on the way. You can see it. You can see the ships coming in, but it seems like it's taking forever. And it can be a little frustrating. Now, besides that, I see you working this week on your self-esteem, realizing, hey, you know what? There's a lot of things that I've told myself are impossible or difficult, but I don't know. I feel like maybe you're going to be reframing certain beliefs and realizing that you too can make something wonderful happen. So you have the Hierophant. You could be having issues perhaps with a Taurus person, maybe. Some kind of drama, something that makes you feel a little insecure. It's because they're making you wait, maybe. But I don't know, I feel like besides that, which is annoying at best, you're gonna be good though. You're gonna be good. So we started off with kind of like the rougher, the rougher energy of the week. But I don't know, I get a feeling that it's not that bad. It's not that serious. However, I do get the word like annoying, like super annoying. So let's see what is showing up here in the recent past for you, Pisces. Some of you have been traveling, some of you have been moving, some of you have been completing some kind of phase, chapter, or project in your life. And I feel like you're leaving behind a big, big heartache. There was something very painful in your past, and you're leaving it behind. It could have been a loss. Maybe you lost someone you loved or something you loved. And now I see that you are coming back from that. Again, I'm getting this reference to looking back and being like, oh, universe, I see what you did there. Now I understand why you did things in a certain way. I feel like for a while, Pisces, you were very focused on being like individualistic, overly reliable on yourself and no one else, hyper independent, and it was in a way because a lot of people let you down, it seems, throughout your life, that you may have gotten to the conclusion like, if I want to do something right, I want to do it myself, you know? But I think that's changing. There's something here that is transforming. Yeah, you're letting go of a way of being that has been isolating. It's like you have protected yourself from so many people. You have been subjected to so many disappointments with other people that you got to this point in which you became very like either unfriendly or very private or very shy, or it's like somehow you closed the door to connecting with other people properly, and it was a way of protecting yourself. But now I feel like you're letting go of that. I feel like now you're entering a phase in which you feel safe, and that starts to bring in a lot of changes. Yeah, there is no longer this sense of you against the world, but instead it's like now you realize that you and the world are all one, if that makes sense. That everybody in it is a representation or an aspect of you, that everyone that you deal with is a mirror. And you've had this perspective before, but I feel like for a while now, you were isolated. And now you're headed towards a space in which not only can you love others safely, but you are loved. You are taken care of. You are valued. You're respected. And you're entering this phase now in which you realize not only are you safe, but in a way you were always safe. There's like an awakening, an up-leveling of your emotional state, a higher level of consciousness that is absolutely beautiful and very enjoyable for you. Isolation served its purpose, Pisces, and it gave you a lot of self-confidence. Like, you have realized now that you got you. You know, you got yourself. You are on your own side. You're able to basically do anything on your own, but now Spirit is telling you, like, you don't have to. You don't have to. Now you get to be happy. Now you get to connect. Now you get this happily ever after, really. By the end of the week, you're going to realize that there is some kind of justice here at play. You're going to be feeling very proud of yourself. You're going to be looking around, and you're going to be quite positively shocked about how things are looking for you, how well they're looking for you. You have the Justice card coming up for the weekend. So something here, if you're dealing with paperwork, legal matters, lawyers, accountants, forms, whatever, something here that has to do with the law goes your way. Or you may feel like there is divine justice happening for you. It's happening on your behalf. It's like things are getting better in that sense. You feel justified. You feel validated. You feel like you're safe. You can celebrate. You know, you can celebrate others. You can celebrate your life, your accomplishments. Heck, even things like you don't really need a reason to celebrate. You can just celebrate because you're alive and because there's people in your life that you love and you get a chance to share with them. That's all you need, really. And I feel like this weekend you're going to be feeling very loved and you're going to be communicating something very important. I feel like maybe someone is going to reach out to you and talk to you, ask you something very important, something very specific, something that may not just come out in like regular conversation, okay? This is a conversation that's like you know you need to talk about it. You don't want to necessarily talk about it, but it's like you have to. That kind of thing. It comes from a space of love and genuine care and like a desire to know the full information so that someone can be there for you. So heart-to-heart conversations on the weekend can go very well. They may make you feel very vulnerable, but at the same time, I think they bring in something very good, like a new awareness or a new set of assistance, help, something. In your mind space this week, oh wow. Okay, so in your mind space, I see that you may at times wonder if you have made the right choices. Maybe you are contemplating changing your mind, going back and forth perhaps, realizing like, hey, you know, was that the right choice? Should I be like recalculating or not? This is a confirmation from Spirit that you in the past have already made the right choice. So there's no need to change things up too much. Now with the 10 of Pentacles, it seems like you're thinking about money, abundance, prosperity. You're thinking and dreaming about stability, generational wealth, doing things that will bring that to you and your loved ones. The 6 of Swords, you may be thinking this week about how to get out of a financial situation that was choppy, dramatic, annoying, bothersome, complicated, and moving into a space that is easy and clear and peaceful in regards to money. That's what you have on your mind this week. In your environment, we see that there's a lot of people who value you, honestly. I see people in authority who want to invest in you, who recognize your beautiful qualities. I see people in your environment that want to make sure that you're receiving what you have earned. They can see how hard you work. They can see how invested you are in certain things. And they want to make sure that you are getting everything that you need, that you have all of your needs covered, that everything is going well for you. Okay, so that could be connected to this communication here that wants to come in by the weekend. Then we have here the Seven of Pentacles. Be patient. Be patient. Things are aligning in a way that will be very good. You may not see it yet. You have the Moon card. You may not have all that much clarity. Your environment may not have that much clarity about you. You may not have a lot of clarity about your environment. But it seems like what needs to be said and the truths that need to come through are definitely coming through, okay? All right, so what's the best advice for Pisces for the week? Okay, we got first the Four of Wands. So I would say celebrate what you have. Be grateful for what you have. Celebrate the stability, the ease. Celebrate the people that you have in your life. Celebrate your loved ones. Celebrate yourself, your efforts. Celebrate the stability, the home, everything, the marriage if you have one. You know, celebrate all of these things and really embody an energy of gratitude. Do your best juggling the responsibilities that you have to juggle. You know, there's not much to that. Like, keep going at it. And then the last card would be the Lovers. So appreciate your loved ones again, especially your romantic partner. Make sure that they know that they're special. Make sure that, you know, you're making the proper choices that are good for the both of you. This week seems to be a little bit uneventful externally, but very, very charged internally. A lot is happening within you. A lot is happening in your heart, in your perception of reality, in your perception of your connection to the divine. But externally, it just seems like you have to go through the motions and be patient about the routines that you have, basically. There's a conversation, again, on the weekend that is going to be very important. It's okay to be vulnerable. You are safe, even if it's, like, a little embarrassing is what I'm getting. You are safe. All right, Pisces. So that would be our first reading for today. A little glance at the week. I would say that your perspective is very important. Nothing new, right? But align yourself to gratitude. It can only bring you good things. I think that's it. Let me know if you enjoyed this deck. Do you like it? The alien deck? I hope that you do. I'll see you in the next reading, Pisces. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this channel. Thank you for those of you who are recurring or returning subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Pisces.